Hello YouTube. Let's check out a whole bunch of Greenlight Dodge Ram 2500 Power Wagons. These are all, I think, hobby exclusives. So first up we got the Power Wagon. Awesome paint scheme on this. The paint scheme is what makes the whole truck. I'm pretty sure there's only 3 variations of this that came out in this hobby exclusive. And then there's a red variation of it. There's a black bandit variation of it. Which I do have both of them, but I do not have them out. Very large, heavy castings. Looks really good in the gray and the black. A little paint defect in the hood. There's a little bit of like oil residue on it. Looked like it damaged the clear coat. Number 1577. And it fits in a parking spot. But I like them sideways better. The next one is 2018 Ram 2500 Power Wagon. Same paint scheme, darker gray. I think this one was called a charcoal or something. Lensed and detailed headlights. That one, the yellow paint is a little off, little low. Awesome Power Wagon casting. And there's one more, which it's supposed to be like a plum color. I bought it loose from Surplus Goodies. So you can see, looks a lot like the gray one, but it like has a purple hue to it. It has oil on the hood with a paint defect. It's crazy. And this one, the first one, second one, and now the third one. That's all 3 of the Power Wagons. But yeah, I mean, you can see a difference side by side. But it's crazy how similar them two look. Camera actually makes it look better. In real life, they look a lot closer in color. The camera really helps distinguish the difference between them. Then we have probably my favorite release of it. Is the 2018 Ram 2500 Bighorn Harvest Edition. And yes, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of them. My favorite might be the black right now. The white looks good. The red and blue, I mean, admit it, they're very, very common. You will most likely see a red one or a blue one going down the road. All 4 of these are hobby exclusives. I'm pretty sure there was only 3 hobby exclusives of this one. I looked and looked. I could not find a 4th color variation. So if anybody knows if there was a 4th color variation that I'm missing, please let me know. So let's start out with the white one. Them are held in super tight. Pretty sure it has a different front grille than the other one. This one seems to have a flaw, a spot where it wasn't painted. Other than that, it looks really good. Sorry I didn't get out my turntable for this, but I thought it'd be cool to see them all sitting out lined up. Next, we'll crack open the red one. It does look quite good in red. Looks better with a black grille instead of chrome like the other one. Same rims and tires. No license plate. Alright. The one in the back, the Power Wagon, they're lifted up higher and they all roll perfect. These ones sit a little lower and they do not roll. Now the packaging, I just cut around it with a razor right around here so I can fold it up and pull the car out. then it's all still attached. And these are held in here quite well. Looks really good in blue. Looks very familiar. Like, you've just seen a ton of these driving around. Probably still do. See a ton of these driving around in blue. Nice side mirror. Has the detail of the box on the side of the bed. And now the black one. And they have released this before in other colors, like there's a release like in the hitch and toes, I think, but there are other releases of this. And just like I thought, the black, without a doubt, is my favorite. It has all chrome grille like the first one. I can touch up that little spot that didn't get painted. Let's try and fit the last 4 on here. So the last 4 is a Power Wagon 2016 Ram 2500. Hobby exclusive. Got blue, flat black, a loose white one that I got from Surplus Goodies the same time I got the other one. They're all brand new. It's cheaper for them to ship them cracked open like that. And a burgundy one. So let's get right into these. We'll start out with the white one that's already open. Now I remember seeing a Power Wagon with this same paint scheme on it. It was blue. I worked with the person and they had one of these, and they bought it brand new, and it was blue with this same paint scheme, Power Wagon. And then they put a lift kit and big mutters under it, and it was a really nice looking truck. They kept really good care of it. They had it for a long, long time. Yeah, if anybody knows if there was a 4th release of the hobby exclusive Power Wagon up top, let me know, because all of my research, all I could find was them 3. I could not find a 4th one. But these other 2 releases both have 4. So it would have only made sense if that one had 4. really good in this satin black. Red insert in the grill. Red pinstriping on the hood. And these ones that are lifted, they roll really well. Next is the blue one. And this looks just like his truck looked. Identical. So for I had a aftermarket set of rims on it. Bigger tires. And the lift kit. And the shocks. Had like Fox shocks on it that were all exposed, and really happy Greenlight did this casting. Didn't look at the number on the bottom of any of these. Hopefully none of them were a number 1. And the last Power Wagon tonight, or today, whenever you guys are watching this, is the burgundy one. The one that I wanted the most. Oh yeah, the white one. The grill. The inserts are red. Pretty cool. If my camera would focus. There we go. So even though they're lensed headlights, they still do painted detail to make them look even better and more realistic. Including yellow markers and indicators. Can't wait to put this into the burgundy car collection when I unpack it. Thinking about starting a series and calling it like unpacking the collection or something, and showing you guys as I unpack my collection. Each video probably would be like one box. Probably got like 40-50 boxes, so that's a 40-50 videos. If that's a series you guys would be interested in, I could call it Unpacking the Madness or Diecast Craziness or something. Who knows? I'll come up with some cool name and have a series if you all want to see my collection. And if anybody ever wants to look back, they can watch the episodes and pretty much see my whole collection. I'll unpack in one box at a time on camera. That's something you guys be interested in. Let me know it in the comments. I want to get like 4 or maybe even 6 or 8 NASCAR displays to display my Greenlight and my auto rolled in. So let me know if it's something you guys be interested in. Definitely like that flat black one. And the blue one. And the burgundy one. Probably my favorite. Next to them 3. because that's definitely my favorite paint scheme. Even though I do really appreciate the Harvest editions. The realism with them ones is unreal. Please make sure to like and subscribe, and please leave comments. Thank you.